One boy, five sisters, why I must leave my house. Chapter 1, Five Sisters, Zero Sons. Mr. and Mrs. Red were a happily married couple, full of hope and dreams. When their first child, Amelia, was born, a healthy baby girl, their hearts overflowed with joy. In their early days, they made a simple promise, 3 children max, they agreed. A small, happy family. Then came Carolina, another beautiful girl. Still, joy filled the Red household. But after the second daughter, Mrs. Red made it clear, one more child. But this time, it has to be a boy. Our name must live on. 5 years into the marriage, they tried again. Another girl. Mr. Red smiled proudly. But Mrs. Red grew uneasy. We said 3, and they're all girls, she said. Mr. Red only replied, 3 daughters so far. Wait, you mean you want more? Of course, he said. We still don't have a son. Reluctantly, she agreed. Boom, 4th child. Another girl. Mrs. Red sighed. Maybe this is fate. We weren't meant to have a son. Maybe we shouldn't have broken our deal. Mr. Red took her hand gently. Don't say that. Don't let our daughter feel unwanted. Plans can change. So can fate. What if the 5th one is a boy? He added with hope. 5 kids? Are you serious? Do you want to adopt instead? Silence. Then a sigh. Fine. One last try. The 5th child came. A daughter again. Way to go, Mrs. Red muttered. 5 girls. Be sure to find 5 husbands. This wasn't my idea. Mr. Red simply said, maybe we really will need to adopt a boy. Now, 12 years into their marriage, here's the family lineup. Amelia, 11, Carolina, 9, Richie, 7, Raymond, 5, Jill, 3. Notice anything? The last 3 have boyish names. That wasn't random. By then, Mr. and Mrs. Red had picked names assuming they'd be boys. And when they weren't, they just didn't bother changing them. But there were 2 secrets the Reds agreed never to reveal. 1, the reason behind the masculine names. 2, their refusal to adopt. But then came the rainy night that changed everything. Mr. Red came home around 10 p.m. The kids were asleep. Mrs. Red, as usual, stayed awake to greet him. She helped him undress, handed him water, and turned to leave. He gently took her hand, his eyes already full of longing. Not tonight, she said softly. We're not ready for a 6th child. We might never be. But baby, Mr. Red whispered, we're rich. We could have 12 if we wanted. I just want to feel close to you tonight. She paused. Then smiled. All right, boss. But let's agree on the name now. Honey, it's going to be a girl. We are calling her Jonan. And with that, everything changed again.